Hello and welcome, everybody. It's October, and that means we are legally obligated to get spooky. Nations, companies across the board are getting spooky, and the only thing spookier than scary things, according to the internet, is Silent Hill. Announcements of announcements. Jeff Grubb is here, Jason A. Stryker, and possibly the most important person who we're all here for. We have assembled the four of us as an emotional support circle for Jessica O'Brien.
Thank you. I need it.
Just Watch 2022.
I'm looking at a fog. We're on Just Watch 2022. I'm looking at a fog on the stream. I don't know what you guys see.
There's nothing. It's just black.
It's just a black screen
black
for
darkness.
me.
All right, I would refresh.
Just that.
Refresh.
Yeah, refresh. It's not.
Okay.
It's fog. It's darkish
It's fog and noises.
There's some
I see
Akira
fog.
Yamaoka,
I see fog.
Okay.
Akira Yamaoka noises.
Just
Fair warning to
Oh
my
my god,
friends
it's only
on the stream.
360p.
Fair warning to my coworkers on the stream. I might mute you guys during this.
Yeah, if you got to do what you got to do.
I might mute you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
set this
they've
to
got some more Akira
1080.
Yamaoka music happening.
I'm putting some captions for folks that requested it.
I can't get it any higher than 360p. Everyone in
really?
chat
I
is
can
That
get
is
it.
hilarious.
That
That's
is
so cute.
fucking
Konami.
Konami. Oh,
You are
that's
so
1080.
cute,
What are you
baby.
talking
Don't
about?
ever change.
Oh, baby,
yeah,
what
I
is
have-
you doing? Oh, no.
I don't know what's wrong, Greg, because I also have 1080.
Oh, you have it at
All right.
1080?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to refresh. Maybe it clicked into place.
What if it's just
Mine
10 minutes
also
of
got
fog?
better. Huh?
It
Better
could be the
than,
fog.
better than news. Better than
Oh,
learning
yeah.
Bloober team is taking care of a remake of Silent Hill 2. So here are the rumors straight from the rumor mill. Oh, it's bad news. Thanks for making me the biggest, most important idiot on the stream.
There's two of you.
In case you did not know, Konami has been mishandling the Silent Hill franchise since 2010 at least, maybe earlier. Probably earlier, depending on your opinion of Silent Hill 4. But it has been a decade since a Silent Hill game has come out. The last game that came out was Book of Memories in 2012. That was during the month of fucking madness because Konami released 3 Silent Hill games in 1 month, if I'm not terribly mistaken. The HD collection Silent Hill Downpour, I think, or like the PC version of it, and Book of Memories. Why the fuck would you do that? Followed by 10 years of radio silence. Except PT in 2015, which they then, after everybody was super psyched about, everyone loved it. Holy shit, Norman Reedus. Holy shit, Hideo Kojima. This is the best thing that could ever possibly happen. And it was untimely ripped from reality. They took it away from us. They took it off the PlayStation Store. It is functionally non-existent. And they promised us a Silent Hills. They promised us a Hideo Kojima joint. And they fucking went, no.
Can I share my conspiracy theory?
Sure.
Please.
All right. This thing is supposed to pop off 2 p.m., right? 2 p.m. Pacific time for me. 2 PT. 2-parter Silent Hill Part 2, 1 and 2, or PT 2, which will just be 2 hallways. It'll be like the game Cookies and Cream.
They
You got
are
Harry
never going to
Vacation
bring
on
back
one
PT.
side. You got the other guy on the other side, and it's just fog. It's just fog.
They are never going to bring back PT. They are too petty to bring back PT. It is a stain on them for some reason. They're really fucking weird about it. But it's hard to be a Silent Hill fan. That's all I can say.
I feel you.
And here's the rumors. Couple games, maybe 2 games, maybe 1 movie announced. Elijah Wood made emoji eyeballs at the announcement.
That's
And
big.
Masahiro Ito, who is Pyramid Head's dad, he retweeted that. And it's like, fucking hell.
What if he's a big Lord of the Rings fan?
Yeah.
I don't know. And also, Masahiro Ito also retweeted the announcement as well. So the idea that Ito-san might be involved in the art side of this stuff would be neat.
Apparently,
that'd be
the
cool.
whole thing has been posted. We can skip this.
Are you fucking shitting me?
I mean, at least we'll get the 1080p version if we do that. Yeah, let's do
Are
it.
they fucking?
Okay,
shitting
hold
me?
on. I need to find that one first.
Konami, what
If
is
someone-
wrong with everyone that works at you? That you
They
don't
have
a
different
single,
emails every week, Jess.
You don't have a single competent department the stream department, the games people, the
This
PR
is,
people.
we're already on it, apparently.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Apparently,
Can we
this
skip
is
ahead?
this is the whole video, guys.
414.
This is
What
the
the
whole
fuck?
video. This
It's
is the
a
whole
video?
video.
All right.
What?
Okay. All right. Let's just go to the time code, okay?
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What
I'm at
the
9:50.
fucking shit?
All right, make sure we get program audio.
You guys want my audio? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we're watching this with you, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to watch it. Okay. I'll just watch program here.
Okay. All right.
Konami!
Yo, as someone that has felt invincible in live production, Konami, just send your boy like $50. I'll do it.
Honestly, this is a fuck. If you ever feel bad or inept at your job, look at Konami. They're a whole fucking
Just look
company.
at Konami.
Real quick, for
At
the
least
folks
you're not
listening
Konami.
and watching at home, please let me know if you need more game audio. I did turn on closed captions for the audio impaired. This is great. This is hilarious.
This is the best way. This is
great.
honestly, it could not have gone better.
Excellent.
All right. I'm just gonna play some of this. Let me know if you need more juice. Is that okay for folks?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
Let's
sounds
see what
fine.
chat
I
says.
told you it was 10 minutes of fog.
Foreign music.
Unfucking.
Okay. This is great.
Evoking PT here. Evoking PT.
We're time traveling.
This is the scoop, guys. Elijah
Oh.
Wood is James Sunderland in. So
That'd be
one of the
cool.
big fears is that a Silent Hill 2 remake will be made by Bloober Team. Let's see if it happens. Oh,
It's
they
not
doing
Elijah.
it. They doing it.
Could she really be here?
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn off
Who dat?
closed captioning.
Troy Baker. They're using original
Mary
music
died
from
of that damn
SH2.
disease 3 years ago.
That's actually accurate to where he comes out of. Accurate map.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Just you okay? We're on Just Watch.
Really not okay. Really not okay.
Hey, could it be bad? That's an interesting face.
I think they were movement tears, and now they are just. I have to deal with Silent Hill tears.
Oh, what is this? Why does it look worse than Silent Hill 2? Like, direction-wise. Need you to punish me for my sins.
But it's all over now.
Now I end this.
Oh, he's sad.
Remember that part, Jim? Puzzle?
I don't need you anymore.
Okay.
Looking rough, James. That's me. Relatable.
There's moments where his face does look more like an animated character versus like a person.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mary?
Rumor has it the puzzles are gonna be different. And that's not no good. Well, they didn't himbo him. He's not a big hunk of man meat, too bad.
Just wait.
I mean, maybe I'll see all his abs and his butt later, but
PS5 wish
Hope
list
so.
now. Okay. Unreal Engine.
These rumors are checking out.
Nothing about part 1 though.
true. Which holy shit, if they fucking do that.
I don't like the Jizz logo though.
Yeah.
The Jizz logo? I'm sorry, that's the
It's
original
all
logo.
spider
Welcome to Silent Hill Transmission. The show
Please
that
help
keeps you
us.
informed
We are
about
lost.
Silent Hill. My name is Selena, and I'll be your facilitator. Thank you very much
Horror
for having
gamer.
me.
Where do I
And
get that?
Oh man. Finally, someone's gonna facilitate us.
I think it would have been better on the video if they just used actual fog versus CGI fog.
Yeah, it looks like shit.
より詳しくお伝えするために 一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。
Oh, Ito-san!
伊藤さん、今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Oh, Silver Fox now, buddy.
These are respectful bows.
You won't believe the porn this guy draws. Holy goddamn, what the fuck?
そうなんです。ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待た
Look
せし
him
ま
up
し
on
た。
PixIV
が帰ってきて、
and then regret
その
it.
第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。伊藤さんにお声掛けしてからそうです。
This looks like shit. I could do a better green screen than this dog.
このタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを
This makes me actually wonder, though, how disorganized parts of the operation may be if, like production-wise, if they can't get this together. Not that they can't get this together. This is obviously together, but where budgets may be.
People bother him on Twitter fucking constant. Like since he learned English, people are like nonstop asking him questions like the past like 5-10 years.
サイレントヒルといえばもう一方。
Does he reply?
山岡明さん。
Yeah, sometimes.
山岡さんとも一緒に作ってるんですけども、
He's nice.
ちょっと本
He
日
uses a
は
really cute
残念ながら
smiley face
この場に
that's
来れ
like
なかったので、ビデオ
like
メッ
this
セージを
little
お預かり
cow
しており
emoji
ます
is like really
どうぞ
cute. Like
ご
he
覧
does
くだ
this
さい。
little.
山岡です。
Hey,
もう21年ですか ?20 年以上。
Yeah, believe it or
21
not.
years. Wow.
リメイクという形でまた
Silent Hill and Naruto, huh?
作品としてですね。
That's right.
蘇るという。
Those heady years, heady time.
僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はその
Yo, check out homie's pants.
しようというか。ビデオ
Where
ゲ
do
ー
I
ム
get
って
that
いう
Silent Hill shirt? That looks dope.
中でも新しいものというか今までないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいなところもあって
Now I just want to see the pants. Come on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
読んでくださいって言われて何を作るんだろうなと。
Oh, yeah.
音楽ももちろんですけど
Turns out it was mostly ambient rock hits followed by screeching metal.
Jess, I'm gonna ask you to pull up like the Konami shop or Silent Hill shop or something.
I got this from there.
Well, I'm, you know, if they're teasing this and making the shirt very prominent on all their presenters.
Can I write it off as a business expense?
No.
Damn it.
でリメイクに関してもまたさらに新しい
I'm like lightheaded.
新しいチャレンジもそうかもしれないですし従来の
Can you imagine if we were still waiting 10 minutes?
きちっと届けられる心に刺さるサウンドデザインだったり音楽だったりもちろん
Cool looking setup though.
知らない
Damn.
サイレントヒル2を知らないユーザーさんにとってもその時サイレントヒル2が初めて出た時のインパクトというか衝撃というか作れたらいいなと思って
Good luck with that.
皆さんも
For folks asking how long they're going to be streaming for, don't worry. I can look up the runtime on this YouTube video now.
Yeah, I forget the little timeline.
48 minutes, I believe.
There you
Yeah.
go, we're third done.
A hot 48.
みんなワクワクしながら一緒に仕事させていただいております。そしてですね、日本だけでなく制作チームについてのお話もさせてください。
Just crush 40.
サイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲーム
Nope.
08, Bloober Team.
Polish horror game specialist Bluebird team from Layers of Fear, Observer, Blair Witch, and The Medium. You'll find one thing in common with all of these games. They hate the mentally ill, so it's the perfect game studio to remake Silent Hill 2, an extremely empathetic game.
Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games.
I think this guy blocked me on Twitter. I didn't even say shit. I was just like friends with my other friend Bob, who got blocked on Twitter.
This is why we are
Guilty by
our
association.
work with a great respect to original game.
To ensure that we are keeping this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
The sound guy and the looks guy. They are not directors.
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same strong impression today that the original game did 21 years ago. While we want to achieve the same end result, players' expectations evolve over time, and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game world.
Didn't even notice
as
that.
Yeah, that seems like an obvious choice, though. you want to invoke
creating a synergy
Resident Evil
where
without being
new or
Resident Evil.
modernized mechanics
Yeah.
and features
Was it a
actually
fixed camera in
support the original
in that game?
spirit of
The original?
Silent Hill 2.
It was
No?
behind the
Combining
character,
old
but
with
there
the new
were
is
individual
no easy
fixed
task,
camera
but
moments
we believe we are on the
for
right track.
cinematic reasons.
The first game was fixed camera, wasn't it?
First game,
Yes.
well, not entirely.
Oh, okay.
It was also
I
behind you.
Played through
a
both
lot
of
the time,
these.
but
To put it
it had a
simply,
lot of
our
fixed
goal
cameras.
is
And I
to
swear they were
recreate
fixed.
everything what made
There was a
the
lot of
game
fixed
a
camera, but it
timeless
wasn't
classic,
constant.
but
It could be
give
behind
a
you when
new
you're walking around
form
town and stuff like
which
that.
will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill.
Nervous.
Is it weird that they just skipped Silent Hill 1 and went straight to 2? 2 is the most
It's not
popular,
surprising
right?
because 1 would have been such an overhaul. And Silent Hill 2 is more beloved than 1,
Right.
generally speaking.
I love Harry Vacation.
I think it would have made sense to redo Silent Hill 1. I mean, you're preaching to the choir here. I feel like a modernized remake of Silent Hill 1 is the actual no-brainer here, and then you would gain some goodwill from doing that right, and then people would be less worried about Silent Hill 2.
Right,
But
I
no,
think
they're
that's why
going
I'm
into the
worried
deep
about it.
end with no floaties on with this one.
Yeah.
Should I rewind? I can do that.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Well, we missed the joke. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
let's
no,
go.
no, no,
Sure.
no, I'm not going to.
はい。
ところでですね、先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけれども、サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。
I'm nervous that those traffic lights are the only thing real on this set.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christian Svensson, and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Whatever
I'm
that means.
extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2. Congratulations. This is
I'm in
definitely
business.
a celebratory moment, and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5.
Wow.
Being huge fans of the franchise, our team
So
at
four.
SIE feels
Okay.
fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しい
I
で
love
す
how
ね
this。guy says PlayStation is
のサイレントヒル2に
PlayStation.
寄せる期待がすごいですね。
Kind of
私自身サイレント
whispers
ヒ
it
ル
a little bit.
2の大ファンなので
Passionately.
お話聞いてるだけで
Only a
ますます楽しみにな
one-year
ってきました。
exclusive,
ありがとうございます。
apparently.
Yep.
ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いし
It's
ます。
really important over there,
わか
right?
りました。ファンとしてすぐにチェックさせていただきます。
I'll
Let's say it with
definitely
reverence.
do it.
この回はこの辺りで。岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございました。
Oh, 1-year console exclusive.
Yeah, this is gonna be on
私たちの
Steam.
いる世界も
Yeah, it's
変
gonna
わ
be
って
on
きましたよ。
Steam, right?
はい。
This production
このイ
quality
ベ
is
ントは
just
サイレント
ass.
ヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか。
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。ビ
There
デ
we
オの
go.
方をご覧
This
く
is
だ
like
さ
a
い。
goth Nintendo Direct.
Why are you here?
Here we go. The new shit. Come on, baby. What is
In this
it?
place. Why are you here? Here to be punished.
Okay.
Hey, there's Annapurna.
Bode's good. That's Bode's good. I'm more excited
You know
about this,
what? I think
honestly.
you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these.
Stories Untold is pretty good. They kind of botched the ending, in my opinion.
These portable TVs are such a fucking vibe. I'm gonna buy 5 of them after this.
No code. What have they
You're
done?
here for some other reason.
That is the rumor I heard right before this, is that No Code was working on it.
When you figure that out.
They're in England, right? I think they're an English studio.
Townfall.
It's a bad name, man. Downpour and Townfall. Are you? Come on, guys.
Oh,
Tell me these names.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999, and became a fan from that moment on. So for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream
This is
come
cute.
true.
I like this
It's a
a
real
lot.
honor for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI. So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while, but we can't wait to come back in the new year and show you more.
I trust that more than Bloober
Until
Team,
then,
that's for
might be
fucking
worth watching
sure.
that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
I want like a high res screen cap to see the other VHS tapes in the back.
予告編には鳥肌が立ちました。期待もやっぱ高いんですけれども、これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか。
はい。実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから始まんですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコード
I
の大
love
ファンだった
random
ので、
like
この
English words that pop in, like lunch meeting. I just love when that happens in Japanese. It's so
これ
neat.
以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるんでしょうか。
はい。まだ今日は言えないんですけれども、同様に素晴らしい才能
Say
を持った
red
チーム
candle
と
and make
今
me
後のパー
cry
ト
for
ナーシ
good
ップを
reasons.
拡大していく予定です。
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。
Just realize they left the
タウンフォール
candle
の
on.
話はひとまずここまでにして、次の話題に移っていきたいと思います。
お、次は何でしょう。
実はサイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。ここではその情報をお伝えしていき
Yeah,
ます。
movie time,
なるほ
baby.
ど、また新しい楽しみが増えますね。ではここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤瑠衣さんをお迎えしてその新たな展開について伺っていきましょう。内藤さんお願いいたします。
My head feels so weird.
Hey, there's still a lot to get through.
よろしくお願いします。
Homie, if on a 2-button blazer, only button the bottom one, dog. Come on.
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけともなった映画化の話です。数年前に映画の元々作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。監督は第一作の方を
What if Elijah Wood has nothing to do with this?
さらに今いい
He's just actually excited. He likes
I got a bone to pick with him, and if so,
because he liked Animal Crossing too, right? A lot.
Yeah, he likes a lot of video games. He's always
we
at
should get in
E3.
touch with Elijah Wood. We should make him a friend of the site.
He might already be.
Elijah Wood, if you're watching, fucking DM me, dog.
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているのでご覧ください。
David Cronenberg, David Lynch. I would sob.
It's the same footage, Jess. It's the same footage.
I would sob. Face. Oh, they kept before the silly face. Yeah, I heard it was called Return to Silent Hill.
To a world, a universe.
Is it Christoph Gans? It is.
Oh, he's Christoph Gans. He's back.
15 years ago.
He's evolved as a filmmaker.
He's evolved. Okay.
The best of his stories. I mean, Silent Hill. The film is the story.
Not everyone carries their sins with them forever, Jess. But Christoph Gans probably does.
I'm different. So here's my confusion point. Is this an adaptation of Silent Hill 2 with Sean Bean playing James?
That would work for me.
But Sean Bean was kind of sort of Harry Mason, but not really in the first movie.
And they are 100% on board.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world.
Are they even going to talk about Revelations 3D? Because that was a fucking hoot.
into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town.
Yeah, I mean,
we were looking this strange
That's Silent Hill 2, that image.
The point of view of the hero we were playing.
I mean, it seems like they're gonna go with the Silent Hill.
Two Silent Hill 2s? They're insane! You can't remake Silent Hill 2 and make a Silent Hill 2 movie? You crazy!
Strange place.
That's
no
synergy,
one's ever
baby.
said that about Konami
Guess
before.
that's synergy.
Yo, my conspiracy theory, it's happening. 2 p.m., 2 Silent 2 Hill things.
In hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
So it's much more about psychological horror.
This better be completely separate from the previous two movies then. Because it's gonna get fucking confusing.
The first big interrogation and the first big terror is
this is just Silent Hill 2 stuff.
Are we mad?
Yes.
Are you mad, bro?
Wow.
Bring back the bean.
Are
Make
we
it confusing.
Go back to Silent Hill to find this great love.
Where's Elijah?
This one now
I like him talking about Silent Hill. He's fun.
Yeah.
That there is
I'll listen to anyone in a French accent, honestly.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Modern, but also very true to the video game, and that's also what it is.
I'm gonna make it very live to the video game.
Also respecting
Also,
the will
hell yeah, Mike,
of
you're
the
drinking
author,
coffee, buddy.
Producers and Konami into this adaptation.
What's this face on our protagonist, man?
It's screen. It's like storyboard stuff.
But
No, I mean, like,
also
the
has
whole-
his own
the look
vision.
is interesting.
It nurture the creative vision of the authors
Oh, that's
from the
new.
game, but with a different vision from a filmmaker. And both
That's a
they
new
have
imagery.
created, I believe, something that has struck the minds of the fans.
I'll show the clip where her texture is wrong from the HD collection and her eyeball is teeth textured. That would be great. What a reference.
And I have a responsibility to transpose that on a big screen, you know.
I was gonna say, why are we
is a
playing the
real
door
gamer.
noise?
He has been immersed in this world.
That's why.
Why are we J-cutting with the sound effect from the door?
Fan of Silent Hill because they felt that I was one of them, and
See,
it was
I made
so
Pyramid
important
Head a little hotter, and everybody around with it made him very, very attractive.
That was the base, the start of everything.
He have so
Everything
many
started from
abs, the
So
big
I'm
biceps,
going with
and the
a maximum
nipples
of humility.
I
connected
do
to the
appreciate.
chains.
I do appreciate how passionate he is trying to talk about the property, though.
How to
Yeah.
transpose
Yeah, try not to include barbed
language
wire
of the
rape
game,
this time, my man. That would be great.
immersion.
It's always a
And
bonus. You don't do that.
child sexual abuse. Maybe don't put that in the script when it's not in the original game script. That would be cool beans. There's the fucking rapist. There he
Fans
is.
are waiting for, and we are updating
I don't like those
those
guys.
in a way that the creation is
Gets
similar,
them.
but they will be striking.
For me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign
Pyramid Head coming to cut his head off?
the
Let's come on.
classic monster of Silent Hill.
Can we make
Ew.
him even buffer?
Talking about Red Pyramid, you know,
Fuck that.
the guy with the helmet, you know.
He has been
He's,
doing
again,
even
in
more
this one.
lifts
Some of the creatures of the film
and reps.
back in 2006 were
Look how skinny his guy
very,
is. I miss
very
him.
appreciated by the fan. But in the same time, for me, it was important to come back with surprise.
It's a new universe. It's a new challenge, and those
KFC?
are very important.
That's what
Oh,
I
we
was
got a whole
thinking.
we got a whole rack of
Definitely to the audience, because
bludgeoning
they want
objects in
them
there. How
to have
convenient.
that wow effect.
That's why, you know, I found a very interesting collaboration with the people of Konami.
It looks like they're not
They helped me
referencing
a
that
lot
second movie at all, though,
achieve
Jess,
this
right?
New design
No.
of the monster, because they are also working on new episode for the franchise of Silent
It was a
Hill.
wreck. There's accidental incest in it. That's
The
fun.
younger audience, they want that collective experience. They want to be with their friends.
It's almost
They
like
want
if you
to talk
fuck with
about
a
it, but
perfectly
they
fine
want
plot,
also
you're going to write yourself
live
into
that
weird
experience
corners.
together.
We all know that watching an horror film alone at his home is quite different. Of
That's
being
from
into a big
Downpour. You're not
theater
tricking
with
me.
a crowd, everybody jumping at the same time. It's
I'm kidding.
Very different.
We are modernizing. We are giving him what the audience of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technologies, but we still have what makes the best is the story. And this story is at the core of it. So we hope that Return to Silent Hill will be a great return.
And if we want
We hope so too.
to keep the link with the audience, you know, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been washed away, you know. We have to bring back something, you know, very surprising.
Are you saying this is just like an anthology situation? It's completely not related to the previous two movies? Because that would be the way to go. The only way to
監
go.
督ありがとうございました。
ゲームを映画に負けないように頑張っていこうと思ってます映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお
What if
届
it
け
ends
したい
with a
と思っ
bubble
てま
game?
す
I would not be shocked. Gotcha stuff, NFTs, who knows?
Yeah, that folks are pointing out the Christoph Ganz's language of washing it away does make it seem like it's
I hope that's true.
a clean slate.
I would love that.
Grub, what if they drop a Fortnite skin at the end of this? We're gonna go play Fortnite. Stream keeps going. The stream keeps going.
I mean, I've been saying for years that Silent Hill is better off as an anthology series, and Silent Hill 2 proves that. And they just kept on loring it up. Lore. Complicating it. When, like, its strength is like, if you look at the actual strengths of it, it's like, hey, anthology would be a lot better. Merch!
From here, I would like to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help
Pyramid
you
Head's
skateboard
helmet.
Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From
Pyramid
Gecko,
Head's thong.
You already know, 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. Thoroughly supervised by the art director and the monster designer of Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, and you can tell because he's not fucking ripped.
Details are brushed up.
He's like a normal-sized man.
Details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time. The base capturing the scaffold can
fully
be
detailed
connected, and you
testicles.
can recreate
Thank
the scene
God,
of
it's
the
about
final
time.
fight against
Give the fans
two
what they
Red
want.
Pyramid things.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, James Sunderland 1/6 scale statue. The realistic sculpture perfectly captures James's exhausted facial expression.
Perfectly captures.
Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife pairing up with Red
I don't know if you want to like have a statue.
Maria from Silent Hill 2
But I don't know if you
also
want to have a
coming as
statue
1/6
of
scale statue.
that dude based off of where the story
Dude,
goes.
Dude, yes, but I just want to say to the collectors out there, this matters a lot because the only statues these motherfuckers make are Pyramid Head and Robbie the Rabbit. Fucking nothing else.
The secret ending of Silent Hill 2
Oh, Jess is gonna buy
is
this.
also recreated as a 1/6 scale coin bank statue. The diorama
Jess's
statue
mood,
will
complete
remind you of
180.
the last scene where James claps to his knees and say,
It's a fucking diorama. That's amazing.
From
Just-
here, we will introduce some products
There
from
they are.
official Konami.
There they are.
First, Silent Hill board collection. We made a collection that
Board
encapsulates
collection,
all
right?
that horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters
Boing.
from the first 4 installments of the
Legendary
franchise.
characters, me. Pyramid
These
Head, Robbie the
hand-numbered
Rabbit.
limited decks are now available for pre-order. An official
Have I not met
Konami
the
shop,
rabbit yet?
All these
No,
products
you
are
have
now
not. You haven't played Silent Hill 3.
Please check it out.
Oh, a
Look at that
trucker
plushie.
hat.
Look at the plushie.
Further information about Silent Hill goods. From Crazy Rock, 1/6 scale, fully articulated collectible figures of Red
Oh, you
Pyramid
get
and
a
Bubblehead
nurse to
nurse
drag
are
behind
coming.
too. Fun.
They are high
Hello,
quality and
nurse.
fully articulated.
Hello, nurse.
Is he just wearing like a Val Venus
This
towel?
smile
Oh, we
company,
can't talk about
Pop-Up
Val
Parade
Venus. I'm
Bubblehead
sorry.
Nurse is coming
Yeah.
with affordable prices. Pop-Up Parade
Affordable
is
prices.
a series of figures that are easy to collect.
Oh,
Each figure
I'm
takes
dumb.
I thought it
I
said
was
bobblehead.
17
Me
to
too.
18
Me too.
centimeters in
Yeah.
height.
Oh no, yeah, Bubblehead.
From Bedrock Collectibles, Red Pyramid Thing and Maria Elevator Chase
What?
diorama. is
What?
This statue
What is
diorama
with all
captures
these?
a moment in time
That's
as
cool.
Red Pyramid
Collect
Thing
them
uses
all.
the sweetest
Konami wants
great
money,
way
Jess.
while
That's what's
Maria
going
attempts
on.
to
Turns
run
out.
away and reach the elevator in time with her outreached hand.
He had a
This
fucking
diorama
spear,
will be
actually.
coming soon to the Bedrock Collectibles
In that
website.
scene.
Konami is proud to present all these items on Silent Hill e-commerce page.
I don't fucking
Don't
remember.
miss
I
it.
don't
It's
care.
a
Oh, hell yeah. They said the e-commerce. That's the magic word of the stream, everybody.
Yo, props to Selena though for speaking English and Japanese with two homies in the beginning.
She, yeah, I was like a little bit taken aback. I'm like, oh, that's perfect.
Now the scene has changed, and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob.
Welcome
Navok,
to my
and I'm the
apartment.
CEO
Please
of
don't tell people
Jacob,
how I live.
What will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't
NFTs,
seen until now.
NFTs, NFTs, NFTs.
What is it all about?
Okay,
Please
okay,
take
okay.
a look at this video for hint.
Gotcha, Pon.
Okay.
Oh, it is just going to be a texting game. Short message is just going to be a texting game.
They have these in front of movies too.
Who's this chuckle fuck?
This was underneath the pyramid.
Oh my god. Saying that Konami was going to do a PT gave them way too much credit.
And shit.
Oh, there's Ascension. Okay.
More like Ascension.
Got him.
Yeah,
Bad
Bad
Robot.
Robot. Okay.
Bad Robot.
Yeah, that's where I heard about it. Bad Robot was involved. Yeah, okay. Huh.
That's Robbie's studio, right? Robbie R.
That's J.J. Abrams.
Face your trauma together.
Is this like an
It's an AA
asymmetrical
simulator.
horror game, or is that what's going on?
Ascension.com. Someone head to that URL.
Well, this is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For
Dare
over
I say,
20
this is
years,
too much Silent
Hill's
Hill.
haunted my memories. And
We could turn it off now,
I enjoy
Jess.
watching streamers play Silent Hill with friends. We love the feeling of being scared together, of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun.
Yeah, we've established
Silent
this
Hill Ascension
several
takes that
times in the
feeling of
stream
fear
already.
to a
I thought this
massive
man was
scale.
dubbed over.
It's a
He's not.
live,
He's just
real-time
talking as if he
interactive
is.
series that millions
Well,
of
it's because
fans will
they're
watch together,
totally looking at a
showing the story
teleprompter
unfold.
because they could only had the one
You can change its
teleprompter.
outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There
See?
is no
Yeah, look at
reset.
that.
Decisions that you make
I'm
mean
Ron
life or
Burgundy?
death in the story. It's your chance to keep Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension
Whoa.
is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior.
Oh, the
and
wiki's
DJ2.
going wild.
It goes live in 2023. Sign up at ascension.com for updates.
I'm so
They paid a
excited about this new world of Silent Hill. Here are some messages
love it.
we
I love
received.
production.
Coverage on that line, no.
This is one of the classic Konami streams right here. I am
Yo,
loving this.
I'm gonna burn this to a DVD so we can watch it.
For it, I'll play it in my van and make my kids watch it all the time before school.
J.J. Abrams? What's he doing here?
Bad Robot.
He's Bad Robot.
Yeah.
A
Oh my God.
epic, an innovative new way to immerse yourself in the
I'm
horrors
getting
of
wrinkles like
Silent
right here, like
Oh,
right
yeah.
here from like
Next,
furrowing.
please watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of Behavior Interactive.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad
Here's
Robot
an interview
Games
with
and
my
art director
mom's
for
best
Silent Hill
friend.
Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality.
Morose.
Silent
Fun
Hill
word.
creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds.
This text messaging
Silent Hill
app will
Ascension,
analyze what
we
your
build
Silent
off
Hill
of this.
monster would be
Our
based on
creatures
your
are
real
inspired
traumas.
by the personal
This guy worked at
traumas and
Blizzard
internal
for
demons of our
15
characters'
years.
Past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The
Mathieu.
Executioner and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight.
Too much
Today,
confusion because
Behavior
neither of
once
those
again
characters are
will
called that.
dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a completely
Homie,
new
just fill up your bookcase, dog.
Here's Chris, VP Creative of our
Wow, we're
service
just playing
division,
hot potato with this
telling
interview, aren't we?
Everyone at Behavior is
Hello.
excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension in a new form of
I'm not familiar with
Dave
Genvid.
from the catering
live
company.
storytelling and interactive. Silent Hill Ascension takes you and the entire community on a unique interactive storytelling.
Is it just me or is the focus a little soft on Homeboy
the
here?
characters
Yeah, he's
and
the background's focused on.
Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button.
What does that
This
mean?
is a whole new
Okay.
chapter for Silent Hill, with new characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented
Well,
teams at Genvid, Bad
I don't
Robot,
know
I bet the
what
stakes
this
could be
is.
more real.
Silent Hill Ascension to life.
Cash
We're fit to go live in
22 with the
2023
best
and sign up
idea.
at
Is this
ascension.com for
is Silent Hill Ascension like
I can see the new
Jackbox?
charm of Silent Hill. The fun only gets better. Jacob, what do you think
I would play
of
that.
the two message videos?
I would play that, yeah.
Oh, he's
Thrilled to
back.
work
I'm
with
so
these
excited.
incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching
Give
this
him one word.
distribution
Give him
is
one more word.
eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill. I am sure you will not be disappointed. Thank you, Jacob, for
Come on,
sharing
come on,
your
come on.
fascinating title with us today. Thank you for your time, Jacob.
Thank you very much.
Damn it. Look at the camera or something. Okay. Oh, damn.
Uh-oh, tracking.
What was that? What does that mean? Okay, whatever.
はい実は最後にもう一本
Stop! Make it stop! This is too much! How am I supposed to deal
What if
with
he
this?
snaps though? What if he just snaps
Silent
all of a
Hill
sudden?
5.
Thank you very much. finally, we will leave you with that completely new video.
Yeah, the shift
Thank you for
from
watching
Japanese to English actually does
Silent
get
Hill
me.
Transmission.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wait. There we go. That was the better snap.
Oh, Japan? Silent Hill in Japan?
Yo. Jess is back on board.
Yo. Nani?
Elijah Wood?
I hope so.
Can Silent Hill take place in Japan? It's so about Japanese people, riffing on Stephen King shit. Silent Hill game in Japan is just Slitterhead.
Ugh.
Shoes on. Gross. Ouch.
Whose recital is this? Is that 5?
Oh, it's like Endgame.
Yeah, gimme. Give me the trypophobia. Gimme. Freak out the normies.
Someone saw that one Florence Pugh movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Even crying and everything. Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's how I feel right now.
Okay.
Want to take her face off.
It's just F.
5.
What's the title?
Fuck!
Is it Forte? Is that what it's called?
Ryukishi 07?
Who's that?
That's some Twitter poster, honestly. That's what it
Yeah, like
sounds
some folks from the fucking sub forums.
Yeah.
From Neoboards.
Okay,
I get some F's in chat for Silent Hill.
I think if I were to rank what.
Oh no, this is going to show my recommendations. I don't want you to see my algorithm.
Oh no, I want to see.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I got 4 minutes. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I was trying to make some hot memes. Damn it.
If I had to rank what I'm most and least excited for, most excited is the Annapurna one, and then that one we just saw.
Let's actually quickly scrub to make sure they didn't put like a stinger at the end or whatever.
Yeah. Then the movie, then Bloober Team.
It's just
Bloober
Elijah
Team, fuck
Wood
off.
going, gotta love me.
Okay, yeah, nothing.
His famous catchphrase.
He sneaks it into every movie, It was really fun when it came up in Lord of the Rings.
Why, Elijah? Why did you do this to me?
07 is the writer of Higurashi and Umaneko.
Umaniki? Wait.
Neko. It's in the Twitch chat from Finboy Goku. And I apologize
Umineko when
for
they
my
cry.
pronunciation.
Right. It's a
You're trying your
dojo.
hardest, sir. It's okay.
Well, I could probably try harder. He's a visual novel guy. Okay.
Well.
Cool.
They've been good at sensitive topics. That's good. I don't. This doesn't make sense.
Jess, I do want to hear your honest ranking of stuff. So 1 was
Annapurna.
Annapurna's thing.
Okay.
Just because
2.
I know about them. I mostly their graphics have been good. Their writing sensibilities have been pretty good. I really enjoyed Stories Untold very much. The end got a little fucky and a little too over-explaining and a little too fucking obvious. And I was like, well, okay. So I hope they, have learned in the interim that maybe don't have like a big, like kind of like monologuing moment where it's like, here's what that all meant. It's like, okay.
I do want to bring to your attention, they did publish, they didn't develop, they did publish 12 minutes.
That's true, but it's just a publishing thing.
Just a publishing thing.
They publish a lot of stuff. So yeah, I feel like the Annapurna thing is number one. A close second is honestly that super teasery, what was that, Forte? Silent Hill Forte, if that is what it's called. It's also a way cooler name than anything else I heard during this. Then fucking the movie, I guess. It'll be 3. I can't believe we have fucking 5 things announced. This
You
makes
forgot
no
all
sense.
like the 20 million action figures or figurines.
Yeah,
that
don't
came
forget
out
about the
with.
all
merch.
the incredibly ridiculous amounts of merch. What in the hell?
That was great. That was my favorite.
They're going way deep into this merch situation. The
There is the
dog
mobile
bank?
ARG game
Hello.
as well.
I rank the mobile ARG game over Silent Hill 2 by Bluebird Team. That is how little I trust Bluebird Team to do this.
What did you think of the way Silent Hill 2 remake looked?
I would have thought it would have looked a little bit better. I thought the lighting wasn't so hot, and like the facial, like the realism of the graphics and stuff like that. I thought they would have done a bit better with that, given that the medium did look pretty real. You know.
Yeah. And especially since this is on PlayStation 5 and not like 4,
you know,
exclusively,
cross-gen.
And
PC.
they're pretty known for having pretty baller graphics. I mean, they're not bad, but there's something a little cartoony and weird looking about James here.
I think he looks fine here. It's like the later scenes where his facial structure looks like it's kind of fluctuating.
Over emoting,
yeah.
So
like
yeah,
this looks great.
Sure. Yeah, that looks great. That looks just like what it is. So yeah, I mean, thankfully there was no Silent Hill 2 Part 1, which was a rumor that was happening. That they were going to split it up, and
So
that
this
would have
part-
been. Woof.
It's probably not in engine. This is all CGI, right? Like a cutscene and everything. But like
I don't know.
this,
Don't know.
These days,
yeah, it looks like I don't know.
Looks good. Yeah. That stuff looks good. You know,
This stuff, does that look good to you?
Yeah, I mostly just don't trust them to handle these themes. I'm really worried they're going to fuck with this. I'm really worried I mean, they're saying like, we're going to be faithful. And I just think like, okay, for example, this scene you're seeing right here, what I think this scene was not a cutscene in the game, and it was more effective because it wasn't a cutscene. This is the part, I think, if you remember, Jan, when you get the flashlight.
Well, this is also like
this is
cut for
like
a trailer and everything.
I know, but they made a whole cutscene. It might be a real cutscene. Yeah, him reaching for the key before Laura kicks him. Yeah, and I don't know.
When does this come out? When is the
2023? No specific date. So you know, stuff is still far away.
Yeah.
This is when you're hiding in a closet in 12 minutes, actually.
Yeah, same thing.
And from
Christopher
Imran
Walken
Khan
is
on
doing
Twitter,
something to that nurse.
from Pros and Cons, the Patreon. He says, for what it's worth regarding Silent Hill 2, the people I've talked to about this game are close to the project have said Konami has had an extremely short leash with Bluebird Team in terms of changes or new content. I don't think that means no possibility of changes, though. And that's where he finishes his thoughts.
I hope that's true. That doesn't like track very well with Konami, like in the past with this franchise, and I don't know why it would change now because there hasn't been any major like shifts in the company that I know of in the past.
You know what
like,
changed?
Recent time. I don't really know though. So
Run to the Hills came out, and they were inspired because they're avid Giant Bomb viewers. They were like, "Yo, that Jessica person." She seems very enraptured. We're gonna faithfully recreate it.
We're gonna do right by her.
We're gonna pull a swerve, and we're gonna get those little blooby boys.
Blooby boys.
Blooby boys.
Like, we're gonna fix them. We can fix Bluebird Team.
If they stop Bluebird Team from bloobin', there's hope.
Bluebird's got a bloob though. I always say that.
I'm just so scared. If they bloob even 1%. Ooh, they are on my shit list for life. They're already on my shit list, but
they're already on.
Just my additional question for you is: you expressed some concern over them changing some of the puzzles. Is that just purely from like a gameplay perspective that you're worried about, or like pure preservation type of thing?
It is
or
a preservation of themes. I don't trust them to make a puzzle that isn't ham-handed and obvious and like goofy and cringy and like, isn't it fucked up that people can have mental illnesses? Whoa, you know, it like there is like this element of, you know, in the puzzles of Silent Hill to not all of them are thematic. Like some of them are just weird, like that one with the coins in the desk. Like that doesn't really have anything to do with like Mary or James and all their fucking weird struggles and stuff like that. But like, you know, the one they showed with the noose and stuff like that, that's about like guilt and blame and about like punishment and stuff like that, which loops into all these themes about like, is James guilty feeling? Did he do something wrong? Does he know he did something wrong? And like it loops into that stuff, and I'm just worried they're just gonna change the puzzles, not just to make the answers different, so you're just not like, okay, the third one, I go continue on with the rest of the prison labyrinth, I'm done. But like,
I think Weezeman54 in chat makes a good point. What if they change the bowl actually into a cat?
Fancy cat.
Yeah.
What's that nightmare T-shirt? I didn't get a good look at that nightmare T-shirt.
Oh, I'm trying to switch computers here. All right, give me the mouse. So I don't know anything about this shirt. There's a lady.
Well, they did Heather dirty on this one. Heather, what
There's
happened?
a rabbit. This person.
This is all Silent Hill 3 stuff.
Is this like a raw chicken?
Nah, that's an insane cancer.
Oh. Is this like a sheep? Like these are the horns here? No?
No, that's
It does look like Goosebumps. It really does look
worm.
like Goosebumps.
It's a greedy worm thing. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I don't know how I feel. I feel tired. Let's just say I feel really tired.
Well, I'm sure that was an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Journey.
I mean, now it's a long wait to actually play something.
Yeah, I know. I understand that I come off as a real damn freak. And it's hard to explain how much like Silent Hill has impacted my life. You know, it's one of those fucking things where it's like the ripples through time and the influence on my life, my career, everything. It kind of comes back to Silent Hill 2 and getting into it in the first fucking place. Like, I wouldn't be a video editor because I wanted to show off Silent Hill games on somethingawful.com, and I became a Let's Player because I was like so into Silent Hill. So I wouldn't have learned how to edit. I wouldn't be a Giant Bomb. If I hadn't made those Let's Plays, I wouldn't have met half of my dearest friends. I wouldn't have met my husband type guy. Like, the ripples are insane. Like,
it's my favorite Pokemon type, by the way.
Yeah. It's psychic type than husband type.
But like, you know, it's hard to overstate like how much this game has had a crazy influence on my life for years. It's weird, but it just happened to be one of those things. I didn't mean for it to be on my damn brand, but things happen, right?
Yeah, so it's fine. Gambling is mine now, apparently.
You know, like that's why I'm weird about it. You know, like it's just one of those fucking things. So go easy on me.
Well, yeah, I you know what? I think we're going to support you on this this journey to actually playing some of these games, and I mean, I can't.
I'm not going to get invited
the
to
things
play
I'm
any
looking forward
of them,
to the
though.
most of 2023. Like hearing your take on Silent Hill 2 remake from Bloober Team.
God,
top of the list.
They're not going to send me any fucking codes.
Oh, totally. I'll buy it for you. I'm going to buy it for you.
Oh my God.
We're probably the day we hired you, Jess. We wound up in Konami jail. So it's okay. That's all right. That's all right.
Oh my God.
Jason.
Yes,
Rob, any thoughts from y'all on like anything we saw?
Sorry to completely usurp the whole thing.
No,
Jess?
that was the whole idea.
I was excited to be on Just Watch 2022.
Yes, me too.
Yeah,
me
glad
too.
to be a part of it.
Yeah. The only thing I am mad at myself for believing that short message could be anything other than exactly what it is. Because when it first got announced, it was like, well, it could be one of those texting games or could be a PT. Why wouldn't they just do a PT? Of course they're doing a PT, and of course they're not. Of course they're not doing like spending that much money on anything to promote any of this stuff. Yeah,
I can't believe they announced this many things and merch and all this all at once. Like after 10 years of radio silence, except punctuated by the PT fiasco. Like, why not ease into this a little bit more instead of blasting us with so much Silent Hill that it's disorienting?
I mean, it obviously was the plan at some point because that E3 2 years ago or whatever, they were going to. Yes, they were going to start this because of the timeline, the thing that we saw, Jess, that the rundown of what was going to happen. It's this. It's what we just got. You know, with a few extra things added in there. Obviously, they didn't have the merch or whatever, and but Yeah, it was that list of stuff. So clearly this has been planned for a while. It kept pushing it back. Why? Until they had so much stuff, I don't know, but they obviously were pent up with Silent Hill announcements.
Is that, I mean, you're more like into the business side of, this sort of stuff. What's your opinion on that kind of tactic, I guess, to just kind of like blast us with all this content?
Yeah, I imagine that it comes down to working with Hollywood and getting the movie stuff in place, and them not necessarily wanting to work on a game company's schedule. But the game company having to be very involved and getting all that stuff lined up. Because I think they obviously want the synergy here. They want to do the Witcher thing. They want to do what Sony's trying to do with all their stuff. And so they're going to try to line up the movie and the games. And probably the movie stuff just wasn't ready to talk about at a certain point. And now they have everyone in place to actually go make one. That's when they finally say, okay, we have the green light to go announce all this other stuff. That would be my first guess.
And honestly, I think in the world that we live in now, a lot of developers and studios aren't super tied to these big tentpole events like a TGS, Gamescom, E3, so they can just do whatever. I mean, like we have Nintendo Directs dropping at like not every other week, but like randomly, and then a State of Play will drop a couple days later saying, hey, well, us too. So
yeah, there's a Resident Evil one tomorrow.
Yeah,
exactly. So like, I it is odd that it was like all of this stuff, but I think I'm glad that Konami dropped all of this stuff all at once rather than saying, hey, we have a Silent Hill transmission and we're actually going to talk to you about 20 minutes of these figurines.
Right? It would be more on track, though.
Absolutely.
But I thought maybe they'd do one announcement more at a time, and with those, like 2 of the statues instead of 10 at once, or however many it was.
It's still a very weird Konami thing that we got here. So it's special to me, and I am gonna go back and watch that homeboy reading the teleprompter. That's special to me in a very good way.
He was a highlight.
Yes, he was.
Well,
what darkness lies in that man's heart.
Jess, any other closing thoughts on the Silent Hill transmission from today?
I'm tired and I might take a sick day. I don't know.
Well, your day's almost done, so just save it for tomorrow.
I want to be on Dan Play Sonic 06, so maybe Friday.
Fantastic. Well, everyone, Jessica, Jeff Grubb, Jason A. Striker, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad that Jess Watch 2022 ended mostly successful, and just, I don't know how many tears were shed, but a baby's handful compared to the perhaps buckets, the downpour we could have come across. Look. I listen to Jess. I remember the things she says.
There you go.
Anyways, thanks for joining us, everybody. Don't stay tuned. We'll catch you tomorrow with a bunch of other stuff. We love you.
I'm gonna lie down.
That's right.